Ha guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave. The Golden State Warriors are back in the headlines. And this time, it's not just another trade rumor or off-season noise. This is a real confirmed power move that could redefine their immediate future and the trajectory of the Western Conference entirely. Their Warriors have officially made a bold play, one that is shaking the NBA to its core. We're talking about a real push for another superstar. Yes, another marquee name potentially joining forces with Stephen Curry in the Bay Area. The league is stunned. The fans are buzzing and rivals are scrambling to assess what this means. Golden State isn't here to take part. They're here to take over. This blockbuster update coming out of the Chase Center isn't something that happened overnight. The front office has been quietly positioning itself for this kind of move for months. From managing contracts, assessing trade value, scouting disgruntled stars, and keeping tabs on agents and front offices across the league, the groundwork has been laid with precision. The whispers started growing louder in recent weeks, but now the news is erupting into full-blown reality. Their Warriors are serious, calculated, and ready to swing big. Insiders have confirmed that Golden State has entered deep negotiations for a deal that would bring another superstar to the team. And we're not talking about a role player elevated to star status. We're talking about a proven multi-time all-star, a game car, a player who's performed under the brightest lights. The identity of the player, while not officially announced by the Warriors organization just yet, has already started surfacing among credible sources. This is someone who fits the Warriors' system seamlessly: high basketball IQ, elite scoring ability, strong on-ball presence, and most importantly, a hunger to win. What makes this entire development even more shocking is the timing. Many around the league expected the Warriors to either stand pat or make minor tweaks. After all, with a core of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson, there was always the belief they'd ride the trio out until the end. But with Thompson's future uncertain, and the team's championship window still cracked open, the front office is not content waiting for things to happen. They're making things happen. Let's break down the logic behind this monumental move. First off, Stephen Curry remains one of the most electrifying and impactful players in the league. Even as he enters the later stages of his prime, the Warriors know they cannot waste time. They owe it to him and to their fans to build a contender right now. And that means surrounding him with high-level talent that complements his strengths and lightens his load. This is not about replacing anyone. It's about supercharging the system and returning to that dominant Warriors brand of basketball that once terrorized the entire league. According to sources close to the situation, their Warriors have already made a formal offer involving a package that could include some of their most talked-about young assets. Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, even Andrew Wiggins, and future draft picks. All names that have been floated around in trade circles. While nothing has been officially confirmed on who's included in the deal, it's clear the Warriors are willing to part with pieces they previously considered untouchable. That's how serious this pursuit is. What's particularly exciting about this update is the caliber of the player they're targeting. This is someone who has consistently been in MVP conversations, a proven leader on and off the court, and someone whose skill set would mesh beautifully with Golden State's movement-heavy spacing-based system. The thought of this superstar playing alongside Curry potentially creating the most dangerous backcourt or frontcourt pairing in the NBA has fans dreaming big and rivals extremely nervous. Around the league, executives are reacting with shock and admiration. Golden State is showing once again why they're not just a franchise that rests on its laurels. They adapt. They evolve and they strike when the time is right. The fact that they're willing to go all in while still maintaining a smart cap position is a masterclass in roster management. Joe Liob and Bob Myers may have stepped into a new era of decision makers, but the vision remains the same: win championships. Inside the Warriors locker room, sources say the energy has shifted dramatically. There's excitement, there's buzz, there's belief that this move could be the key to making another finals run. Stephen Curry is reportedly fully on board and has been involved in discussions about how this player would fit. Draymond Green, the emotional heartbeat of the team, is also said to be thrilled at the idea of getting more help defensively and on the offensive glass. This move isn't just about adding star power. It's about structural impact on both ends of the court. And let's talk fan reaction. Warriors fans are lighting up every corner of social media. The idea of adding another superstar to a roster already laced with championship DNA has caused a frenzy. Power play and another ring have been trending on Twitter, and fans are already imagining starting five lineups, late-game scenarios, and potential playoff matchups. The dream is alive again in the Bay Area, and it's fueled by real possibility, not just wishful thinking. And here's another layer that makes this move even more calculated. It's not just about the talent they're looking for. Culture fits. Their Warriors have built their dynasty not just on shooting and pace, but on chemistry, leadership, and unselfish play. Whoever this incoming superstar is, the front office has done their homework. This player understands the assignment. They want to be part of something bigger than themselves. They're not just ring chasing. They're ready to contribute, sacrifice, and elevate. From a tactical standpoint, this superstar adds dimensions that the Warriors lacked at times last season. Think about it. Golden State struggled with consistent offense when Curry was off the floor. They lacked reliable secondary scoring and crunch time, and their defense had lapses against elite wings and forwards. This player plugs those holes immediately. Their arrival brings versatility, scoring punch, and the ability to close games alongside Curry and Green. The next chapter in the Warrior saga is about to begin, and it starts with this seismic power play. Golden State isn't done writing history. They've seen the narrative forming around them that their dynasty is fading, that their window is closing. And now with this blockbuster move, they're responding the only way they know how, with action, ambition, and elite basketball moves. So, if you're a Warriors fan, get ready. This season isn't going to be about surviving. It's going to be about thriving. A new era is beginning, powered by greatness and ignited by belief. Their Warriors are reloading, not rebuilding. The chase for another championship banner has officially intensified. Make sure to smash that like button if you're hyped about this move. Subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss another massive Warriors update. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this superstar addition puts Golden State back on top? Are you ready for another parade in San Francisco? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay locked in for more exclusive Warriors content, because this story is just getting started.